Welcome, friends, to this celebration as we mark the fact that Arkkadia, Indigo, Soleil, Noisette, Sanders has joined our lives. We come to express our joy and impress her name on our lips in gladness. But more than that, we're here as a pledge, joining in covenant to offer her the lifelong support of a loving family and community. Because every day that a child is born is a miracle, an opportunity to recognize the power of love, a day to give thanks for the beauty of the earth, a day to recognize that no one is brought up alone and that every person is a savior to the world. We recognize all who have gathered here now and those who are away from us in distance and time. We honor the ancestors who have left this world, but not our hearts, and we welcome them here in our minds. So I'd like to invite Al and Barbios to come forward with the baby and godparents. Hot. This is the time when we're going to bless this precious little one so that she may travel well in life. Okay. And it's fitting, I think, that we use a flower from the grounds here at USG as a symbol of this community. Hi, sweetie. Remember me? I'm going to touch you. Is that okay? Okay. So I touch you on your head for all that you will know. May you learn and be wise. She's just looking at me like, I already am. Yeah, yes. I'm going to touch this to your mouth for all that you will say, that your words will be heeded, that you will always speak your truth. I'm going to touch it to your eyes for all that you will see, not only in the world, but also in your imagination. We wish that you see great and wonderful things. I'm going to touch it to your hands. I'm going to touch it to your hands again. For all that you will do, may you do good work in service to humankind and the earth. I'm going to touch it to your feet for all the places you will go. May you travel all over and see everything. I wish you guys could see her face. And I touch it to your heart that you will love fully and abundantly, and that you will know that you are loved fully and abundantly. Yeah. So now I want to ask the parents, Barbios and Al, do you dedicate yourself to this precious baby's best interests? Do you promise to love, support, and guide her as she travels the path to adulthood? If so, say we will. Thank you. To the godparents, do you dedicate yourselves to Soleil's best interests? Do you promise to love, support, and guide her as she travels the path to adulthood? You will. Where's my buddy Osiris? While he's coming up, I'd like to ask all the kids to come up, because I want to ask you all a question together. Osiris, are you going to be a really good big brother? Will you love and protect and guide your little sister?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. And for all the rest of you guys who are coming up, Will you welcome Soleil into the USG community as one of our youth and into the world? Will you love and support and guide her as she travels this path along with you? Say yes if you will. Yes? Okay. And we've heard that the African proverb that it takes a village to raise a child. As her extended network of family and friends and this congregation, the community, we all have a role in her development and upbringing. Do you, her friends, family, and community, dedicate yourselves to Soleil's best interests? Do you promise to love and support and guide her as she travels the path to adulthood? Wonderful. Please join hands as we'll form a continuous human circle of community and offer today's closing blessing adapted from the words of Robert Marshall. Hold my hand. Oh, not my hand? Okay. As we celebrate the gift that is the life of this precious baby, may we all be stirred to a fresh awareness of the divine promise of childhood. May we strive each day to do our best, to be our best, so that we give her the beautiful life she deserves. May we live so that all our children will be able to acquire our best virtues and to leave behind our worst failings. May we pass on the light of courage and compassion and the questing spirit, and may that light burn more brightly in our children than it has in us. May it be so. Thank you. I'm so glad you got this.
And now we're going to sing the children off to their last day of church school.